Hey everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. It's been such a busy but really inspiring week here at Unicorn Eclipse. As you know, it is quarter four, which is typically the busiest. I feel like we've been in full creative mode lately between working on Black Friday and then catching up on Wholesale and refreshing parts of the studio. It's basically just been nonstop, but it's been a lot of fun. I feel like there's been a lot of creative energy flowing lately, so I'm just really excited to bring you along this week for it. Happy Monday! There's always a lot going on Mondays. I hope that you all had a great weekend. I had a really fun and productive weekend. A big highlight was getting to see Ali and AJ live on Saturday. It was amazing. I went with Lita. I've always been obsessed with them. I mean, they're sisters, and me and my sisters are sisters. And so it was so much fun. I'm so glad I went. I'm literally like just in awe still because it feels like a childhood dream come true. I was obsessed. Anyways, Sunday was also pretty productive because I've been working on the new Black Friday collection. Again, I can't say too much yet, but I'll just say that I'm very, very proud of this collection. I think that you guys will love it. It's probably one of my favorites, and I worked really hard on it. I was the main illustrator for it. Of course, Lita helped me to brainstorm the design and elements and stuff, but I was the main illustrator for it, and I feel like I'm very proud of it. I just did some test prints. I wish I could show you, but um yeah, they look so good. Things are looking very, very good. So I'm very excited to just be able to show you all eventually more. Recently, Lita and I went to this Decodin kind of class, and it was a lot of fun. I've always wanted to do it, but I just don't have the time. But I've always loved the look of it, and I own a lot of different Decodin custom items that I've ordered before, but I thought it would be cute to use one of our notepad designs and just do a little sticker collage. Honestly, I love stickers so much. You can just decorate and make so many different collages and just make things a lot cuter. So, this was a 4x6 frame, and I was like, the notepad's 4x6, so this is a perfect fit. It looks so cute, and so I currently just put it on my desk. I've been trying to keep my desk a little bit more organized. Right now, I am just using the Game Time mouse pad and coaster. I thought it would go good with my current aesthetic. All right, so there's about 45 minutes left of the day, so I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day catching up on wholesale orders. We've got a lot of notepads that need to be stamped, so I'm gonna work on that. I always love seeing what our wholesale customers get. And so this shop ordered a ton of notepads and mainly sticky notes, which I think is super fun. So it's like 8 o'clock right now, but I am still feeling pretty productive and creative. And so I thought I'd take this time to work on an office side project. As you know, Lita and I are always making changes to the office, and right now we moved around a bunch of stuff and we want to put up more unicorn eclipse decorations, and we don't have like our logo up or anything. So I'm like, what can I use that I already have to make into like a unicorn eclipse sign or something? And I had this old painting lying around. It was just from like, it's from like Home Goods or something from my college-ish years, and I currently don't use it anymore, but I also didn't want to get rid of it because I liked the frame, and I always imagined I would collage something onto it or paint over it with something else. That's usually what I do anyways. And so I'm like, wait, this would be a great opportunity to just cover this up. And I ordered our logo printed on bigger paper, and I want to just plaster it onto here, maybe collage it with some stickers or something. I think it'd be a really cute mixed media project. And then I want to paint this framed white just to match the rest of our aesthetic, and then I feel like that would be good. I was going to do pink, but I'm like, well, if the main like print is gonna be pink, I feel like I want it to be contrasted a little bit, so white is just usually my go-to. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I've got my setup. I'm not going to be doing too much tonight. I'm just going to be gessoing the wooden frame. And honestly, I don't think I'll have to paint over this because when the print comes in, I'll just paste it on top. And then if I want to stickerify and collage, then I can just do that on top. But yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm just going to wing it and watch the new Love is Blind. I just got done with the gesso, and so I know it takes like 1 to 2 hours to dry, but it's like 8:50, so I think I'm just gonna play Genshin for the rest of the night, and then later on this week just have the finished product, which hopefully I can finish it by the end of this week. And so yeah. Okay, we got some deliveries in, so Lita's going to unbox some boxes and see what came in. So I already opened this one, so oh, okay. The grocery list. Okay, yes. Finally. Because we were running low on these, and I've been putting off ordering these for a while. But yay, they got here. Okay, next up, it's probably going to be more grocery list. Oh, sunflower notepads. Got more notepads. Okay, good. They look good. Okay, next. More grocery list. Okay, these are the grocery list. Okay, this is the cafe one. Nice. Yeah, we always want to unbox deliveries just to make sure that at least the first few are looking pretty good. Because we get a lot of deliveries where there are mistakes, as you might know. And those are the rest of the grocery list pads. Yay, so all of the grocery list notepad restocks came in. Perfect timing. In this box, we have the coasters. Yeah, I think these came in yesterday. But they look good. Oh, we have more coasters. Yay. Okay, we've got the rainy day design. And then the Spirit Town. The sunset music player. Yeah, we did like a big coaster restock order, which will be good because with Black Friday coming up, it's good to be stocked. Lita and I just got done meeting. We were planning a new product for Black Friday, which I'm so excited about. She's going to be taking charge on that product since I'm working on our main collection. And so I think last week I was freaking out a little bit because we were like, there might be 60 new items dropping, but we kind of looked at it again and decided we're only going to be releasing 50 items, which is still a lot. It's still going to be our biggest launch of this year, our biggest launch we've ever had. I think the biggest launch we ever had was 44 items, and that was one of our most successful launches last summer. And so I felt like 50 was still a very big launch, but also manageable. I was feeling a bit anxious with 60 items, and so we decided to reserve some of those items and save it for next year just to get some stuff off of our plate. So it was a very long meeting, but very productive. And I'm just very excited. Like, I've been dreaming of making a lot of these products for the longest time. And it's just been the funnest process. Like, with me and Lita both working together to put it all together, I feel like I've come a long way in terms of my illustration and design skills and even just like time management skills as well. And I also love seeing her grow, seeing her define her skills and like improve. And I just feel like we are just getting better and better. And yeah, it makes me happy to see. After all that planning, I feel like I just want to turn my brain off, do something fun. And so Lita said that the rest of her parts for the pegboard came in. And so I'm like, okay, fun. Obviously, as you can tell, I really, really love like decorating and organizing. That's very fun and like calming, therapeutic for me. So I'm like, okay, great. Let's unbox some stuff. Let's decorate. Just need to turn my brain off, but still do something. Okay, so Lita's gonna unwrap this IKEA pegboard and then we are going to get it attached to this table. Yay, okay, we got it up. See, and I like that this one, it doesn't go into the wall, it just attaches straight onto your desk. So I think that is pretty stable. It looks so cute. And now we are just gonna put the attachments on and set it up to be our new ASMR station. Because, we love to do ASMR packing videos. Alright, this is what we ended up doing for now. I think it looks really cute. I feel like this is going to be the perfect station for our ASMR packing videos. It kind of reminds me of the early days of Unicorn Eclipse when it was just me, like a pegboard, my desk, in my bedroom. And so I feel like this reminds me of that. We've got some envelopes, of course, some of our keychains, washi tapes, and then thank you stickers, Happy Mail stickers, business cards, some extra office supplies, of course, had to showcase our new pens coming out soon. All right, I just brought out our canvas lamp. This is what we use to film all of our packing videos. I love this thing. And so, yeah, I think we're just gonna give the setup a test of how an ASMR packing video would look like in the new setup. Okay, we're testing it out right now. And I mean, I like it. It's cute because you can see the labels in the background. Yeah, I feel like this right here is a whole aesthetic. It's definitely giving UE. Okay, so I have to show you guys, we got some fan mail in our P.O. box and it was literally the sweetest thing. It made my day, made our day. It was so sweet. This customer, Rini, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you so much. It was the sweetest thing ever. So I wanted to show you all a bit of what was in the package. It was super cute. I mean, first of all, this, so cute. The decorated card with our names, Chia and Lita, and Melody and Karomi, we are big, big, big fans of. And these cards are also just decorated, so cute. She also included a handwritten note, which your handwriting is so neat. I love it. And so I'm just going to read you a bit of what she wrote. Hello, Chi and Lita. Well, I thought with all the orders you guys mail out, it'd be nice for you to get some mail. It's so much fun to send mail. Me looking at your website, I'll take one of everything, please. No joke. That is seriously what I thought. And yes, I like your work that much. That is so sweet. It like blows my mind. I was working on a scrapbook for a friend. I had all the papers but wanted some stickers and washi tape to tie it together. So I was at a commercial shop, picked out what I wanted to buy, and would buy a little later. Online shopping is mad fun. It never gets old. I liked what I picked out, but as I was trying to fall asleep, my brain said, what about that dreamy stationery shop Instagram showed me? Unicorn? Ha! I honestly couldn't stop thinking about your store. The next day, I find your store, yay! And I took a look, one of everything. And yeah, I decided this was a better choice. That's so sweet. The other place wasn't wrong, no, but your hand drawn art gave the scrapbook a better feel, if that makes sense, and more heart, more love, I suppose. Anyways, thanks for helping me with my projects and brightening my day. I'm glad you guys went for this. Thank you so much. We literally love everything. And yeah, there's more stuff too, like on the back of these cards. And yeah, I love reading all of your little stories, and the way you decorated it was so cute. It totally made our day just to think that, yeah, like I think just the way that it started saying, like, yeah, like me and Lita, we are typically the ones sending out the mail. And so to see that, like, we're the ones to receive the mail was just very sweet. Yay, we got this wholesale order done, and now Lita is going to work on shipping it out. I just got back from lunch, so I finally have a moment to just sit down and start working on planning our social media and marketing and emails and all just things like that for the Black Friday launch. And then also, I need to come up with a list of different things I need to train my team on for like assembling new products for the new launch. And it's just a very overwhelming, stressful time of the year. So I feel like I just need to brainstorm a list of things to prep them and like train them on certain procedures, learning the new items and things like that. And so I feel like right now I just need to be in a deep work mode. And then once Lita is done shipping out some wholesale orders. The two of us are going to just go ham on figuring out the whole social media campaigns and things like that. So right now I'm trying to snap some photos of our current best-selling sticky notes, the Midnight Carnival and Pumpkin Cafe designs. I've already had to order a restock of both, which is crazy. So I'm super thankful for that. Thank you so much for loving these. And so I thought it'd be fun just to snap some photos. I have a little like setup going on over here, some orange colors. And so I have an idea for what I want to do. I'll show you guys in a bit. So I got some orange fall leaves on here, some flowers, and I love this TV stand. It originally was a tissue box holder. Obviously, I don't have tissues in here, but I've enjoyed just putting flowers in here and just decorating the space for whatever we need. And so I've never actually put sticky notes in here. I tend to just put art prints. I wonder if I can just... Wait, that's actually so cute. That's so cute! Alright, so actually, look what came in! We have a package. This is the logo print. So I ordered this to basically put onto the sign that I was making for the studio. So I'm gonna open it. Because I already painted the frame. I just needed this to come in so I can finish the sign. Okay, this is how it looks like. Super cute. Yeah, it's got a matte finish. It's so cute. So, yeah, I'm gonna paste this into the frame and then we'll have our unicorn eclipse sign. All right, this is the final result. I love it so much. It's literally the perfect size. And then I also put up some more picture frames. This one has our pastel academia print. And then I'm thinking right here, I'll probably just leave it blank for when I want to put our monthly calendars up there. And then on the other side, I got these cute picture frames from Five Below. And so I put our craft time print in there and the study break. I love the way it looks. And then in the future, I want to put all the enamel pins we've made so far onto this heart-shaped corkboard. Happy Sunday. Lita and I are meeting today to lock in. We've got a lot of things to go over that we didn't get time for during the work week. We need to work on our newsletter marketing. We need to catch up with social media. And then we are also prepping a lot of donations for an organization we're working with called Your Next Door Neighbor. And they're creating an experience for tons of families who lost their homes in the LA wildfires, and it's going to be like a holiday stocking gifting type of event. And so we're prepping a lot of donations for a lot of those families to be able to gift and take home. And so it's very exciting, and so we're taking this day just to lock in and work on those things. We just pulled out a bunch of stationery to donate, so now we're just going to count them, organize, and assess them. And that's pretty much how our week's been going. A lot of creative chaos, planning, just slowly getting things ready behind the scenes. I feel like every week lately has been so full, but it's also been so much fun. I love my job so much, and I'm just so grateful for you guys. And I hope that you all enjoyed the vlog. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more behind the scenes of what it's like running a small business. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.